Hi guys, Candice here. I am an online marketer and run my own online business, and this is a review of SellersPal. So, SellersPal? SellersPal. So, what is SellersPal? It's basically a 5-in-1 software, but for me, I think it's like an all-in-one software that basically brings all the elements to running a successful online business or product launch or membership or course or whatever it is that you're creating online, and streamlining it all into one place so you can actually access and run and manage everything from one place, from your email lists to domain hosting, everything you need, basically taking payments, communicating with your customers, everything. So what I'd like to do is just take you through a little demo today so you can see what it looks like inside, and then I have also some awesome bonuses for you. SellersPal is offering quite a unique bonus pack at the moment, so I'll take you through what that is, but if you use the link below, those bonuses will actually be put directly into your members area. So I'll take you through them so you know what they are, but I think more importantly, let's just dive into the actual platform. I'll log in and show you around so you can see what it's actually capable of, and if it would even work for you, if that's something that you are busy with, or maybe you're thinking about creating a product or launching a product, but you're just not sure, should I use this software, which softwares you should pair together, and you just would rather have something all in one place. So let's take you through. Of course, there are going to be a few benefits to using the link below and having some added bonuses to help you launch your business, especially if you're launching for the first time, you're not sure how to launch a course or a product. So I just thought those bonuses would really help you, and I wanted to make something a bit customized. Some of the challenges you face as an online marketer or online business person is getting traffic to your product or to your service. So we'll talk about that, and I'll give you a unique link to access some special training to get traffic to your product. But let's have a chat about SellersPal. What is it? Like I said, it's a sort of all-in-one software so that you can really just stay organized, minimize costs and arrange everything from one point. So let's log in. Actually, I am logged in already. Funny story. I did this review for you about 30 minutes ago, and then realized I wasn't recording. So what I'm going to do, because I'm in already, is I'm just going to create a new business just to show you what it looks like. So as you can see here, there's actually two, because I did create one to practice and another one for you to have a look at. But let's just create a new one so I can show you. Once you've accessed your SellersPal login and you create your password, you're going to come to this page. So this is the page where you get started. You're going to just type in your business name. So let's say, I want to say Candice is crazy. No, Candice is crazy bonus. Let's just say, yeah. All right. What that's actually going to do, sorry, I just skipped ahead now, but what that's actually going to do if you don't have a website is it's already going to create a subdomain within SellersPal and .compal, because this is actually a hosting platform as well. So you don't have to go and host your domain name on some other platform. Everything is here in one place for you. All right, so do you have a website for your business? This is not crucial, but if you have one, then of course you're just going to plug in yes and move on. I'm just going to, for the sake of this review, say no. I want to create one, which is kind of the purpose of this software as well. A lot of us are using other website host platforms, like WordPress. This is kind of like WordPress on steroids, with just a much better offer, let's say, and just streamlining everything into one place. So you don't need to access all these plugins, etc. Everything is there. It's built into the software. So what best describes your business? Of course, you just want to work through these and see what makes sense. Are you a coach? Maybe you're freelance, or you're running an agency. You could be selling products or software. I'm just going to go on marketing and blogging for the purpose of this. And then it's going to bring you to the dashboard. So this is what I want you to have a look at. Every time you create a new sort of business or product, product or business launch, it's going to take you through this little tour of how to use everything. So I'm actually going to use this little tour to show you all the buttons. This is also really just explaining, this is just testament to how like easy to use SellersPal is, which is kind of my favorite part of this, is that it's taking like all the techie out of, running your online business. So if you're anything like me and you want to keep it simple and focus on the creative stuff, it's brilliant. So here it's just going to take you on a guide and show you business dashboard. So your business dashboard is obviously where you can have a look at anything that you need, your modules, anything that's stored in here. You just click on here, it's going to bring a drop down menu and you can have a look. So this is actually what I explained to you before, was your businesses are going to be loaded in here. So if you've got multiple products, maybe you've got multiple launches happening, maybe you have your finger in a few pies. Maybe you do a bit of marketing, you've got an email list, and you're launching a product, and this is a really great place to keep everything organized. So yeah, you would just literally click on this arrow over here and you can switch between the businesses. So you can switch between your projects. Maybe one's well into into launch, over launch, and maybe you've got a brand new project that you've just started. So this way you can go between both and do what you need to get done. And of course your hamburger menu, so you're going to locate your modules in here, probably your training. I mentioned before that you get a special bonus bundle with the link below. So depending on, actually doesn't matter which offering you choose of SellersPal, you'll get extra bonuses to that's basically like coaching. I'm going to take you through it after this, but it's coaching on how to launch a product maybe, or entrepreneurial mindset and different things like that. So I'm going to take you through those bonuses. Stick with me for 5 or 10 minutes. This is not going to be a very long demo. I just want to show you the platform, and then I'll take you through what's on offer and how to access those offers in a little bit. All right, so next is this is where you begin, really. This is where the magic happens. You're going to click on build, and this is where you're going to start building your websites, or creating your launch. Maybe you add a product. So this is where you're going to do it in build. I'll click on it just now after this tour so you can see what it looks like. Sell, of course, that's going to be your services, your products, so you can manage the orders and your transactions and everything within selling your product. Grow, really important, is your lists and your landing pages, your funnels, all of these things that really take your business to the next level. What I want to offer you with regards to this, that I think can really just go hand in hand with SellersPal, is a unique way to actually get traffic to your product or your launch. So I've got a special hack for you. It's a bonus that I've created for you. There's actually two regarding traffic and getting that traffic to your product launch. So make sure you use the link below and you're going to access those bonuses to help you grow. This is really managing the growth of your launch or your product, but any business needs traffic. So you could have a beautiful website, you can have this organized software, but you need eyeballs on your product. So make sure you check out that link on how to get traffic and the underground methods that I use. And then we go on to audience. Of course, this is where you're going to manage your contacts and your customer lists, all of that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Analytics, which is really important to stay on top of what is working, what's not working, and how you can fix that. So that's a really great tab, actually. There are a couple more apps that I'll click on it just now so you can see there are some third-party tools and you can integrate certain things. But depending on what level you're at your business, I think if you're just starting out and you want to launch something, you're pretty much going to have everything you need in here. But at least there is the option to add things later on if you want to get more advanced. Business settings, so you can configure your business settings and really make it personal to you. This is my favorite part. I mentioned before, like really my favorite part of this is is being creative and creating the products. I'm not really that into all the technical stuff. I like to develop my skills, but if something can be more turnkey, push the button, and I can just focus on creating, I love that. So I think the live chat support is amazing, because if you are fumbling around, and for me, if I spend more than 15 minutes on something and I still don't know how it works and I don't know what's going on, I like to know that I can access a live chat support and just get the answer and just say, hey man, where is this button, or how can this work? So I find that really helpful. All right, so I just skipped ahead. Of course, up here you've got your help and your profile that you can build as well. So this just gives you a little overview of what your profile looks like and your little picture and everything. I just wanted to scroll over these, hover over these, so you can see what they look like inside. But this is essentially where you're going to set up your website, and it's much like your WordPress or your Wix or those kind of ready build sites where you're going to choose a template and you're going to start creating. You've got your sell, which is where you add your products, and you just follow, here you'll add your memberships, you can add your levels and your orders, so everything can be managed. Even your payments can be collected straight here. So everything in one space. Growing, really important. Your campaigns, your landing pages, funnels. This is really like the juicy part of your business. And as I mentioned before, that's why I customized a bonus for you guys about getting traffic to your product launch or to your website or page, because building these parts are really important. But essentially you're going to want traffic to your products or your website or your YouTube channel or whatever it is that you're doing to make sales. So this is really great. You can follow everything, create your A/B tests, your funnels. You don't have to use some third-party software. Everything can just be done here, which actually gives you quite a nice opportunity to do more tests, because it's not sort of costing you extra. Anyway, then you've got your audience, which is, of course, everything to do with your lists and your customers. You can even communicate with your customers from within this platform. And I have added one more custom bonus for you guys about list building, and a little hack on, building that list and creating those relationships with your customers. So make sure you use the link below. I'm going to add it so that you can access those extra bonuses. And that's it. So we're done just having a look at the dashboard. I think it's all pretty self-explanatory. Everything is happening within the software. It's really a great way to have everything done, ready for you to just click on and create, saving you a lot of time, so you can just focus on creating those beautiful offers and creating the relationships with your customers. So there are a few options, so you might want to just have a look at what suits you best. There's a personal option. If you're just starting out, maybe you're an agency and you need a few more options. You need, maybe some more logins and a little bit more unlimited, let's say unlimited access to certain things. Then you would go for agency. You also have a monthly membership, but actually 92% of the members upgrade to the one-time deal, the Sellers Elite. I guess you get a lot more offering with the Elite if you're really serious and you want to take this to the next level. So it just depends on what you're looking for and what you're looking to create. There you get unlimited businesses, subdomains. Remember, the hosting happens within .com.pal, so you don't have to pay for extra hosting. You don't have to pay for a domain name. Everything happens within SellersPal. So if you're serious about selling and you want to sell multiple products or launch different courses, this is really going to help you a lot. So yeah, and just a reminder that you actually get all these extra bonuses when you use the link below. There's actually a couple courses here that can really help you. They're a bit niche, so not all of them are going to be relevant. But for example, if you are looking to launch an online course, this would be perfect. It's going to show you step by step exactly how to do that. And there are a lot more to offer, like entrepreneurial mindset and things like that. So I really hope you enjoyed the review and it was helpful, gave you a bit more of an idea. Don't forget to claim your bonuses below. Leave a comment, let me know how you come along, and good luck on your new venture.